again. This is Stephen Welsh, President of the International Chiropractors Association, with the Daily Message for Monday, June 8th. Well, last Monday, I started off the month with a different type of message. I had suggested that the social injustices and the resulting anger, hostility, and protests currently flooding social media and the headlines may be a symptom of a sick society. A society where there is too much divisiveness and too much distrust. Last week, I suggested that just as the key to dealing with any new virus may be the health of the host, that the key to dealing with controversial social issues may depend the health of society. And I rhetorically asked the question, how do we not only help our patients heal, but how do we help society heal? Well, now it's a week later, and after watching the events of last week unfold on the social justice front, and then reviewing additional reports from some of the so-called experts on the COVID science front, I realized that the underlying issues are much deeper and more profound. What is happening right before our very eyes is that people are losing faith in the system, their belief system. I'm going to suggest that we are in the middle of a renaissance, an awakening that has been facilitated by technology that has given everybody access to information that allows them to look behind the magic curtain and get a glimpse of the truth. Our collective belief systems are being challenged because we now have immediate access to information that we never had before. And now we don't know who or what to believe anymore. I recently heard a public official, when questioned about accountability for the system under his responsibility, you know what he said? He said, "I am certainly accountable, but I'm not responsible for what happened." Well, people are beginning to ask, what is the truth? Who is responsible? Why aren't things changing for the better? Why are problems of yesterday still problems today? And so I ask, do we have too many so-called experts who, rather than being objective, actually have an agenda? Do we have too many so-called experts who have a vested interest that is affecting their recommendations? And are these so-called experts actually embracing the new knowledge and adapting their recommendations accordingly? Or are they in denial of the new knowledge and merely acting to defend the status quo? Well, a couple of weeks ago, I threw down the double BS flag against researchers with an agenda. Researchers who, rather than seek the truth, have politicized and corrupted the science as a means of advancing an agenda. And I would suggest doing so in order to maintain the status quo. So this week, we will look at a couple of recent examples, and maybe then we will have a better understanding, not only of what we see happening, but also why it is happening. And then maybe we as a profession can come together and be part of the solution. Well, that's my update for today. Tomorrow, we will continue our journey in search of the truth. Now, meanwhile, make sure you visit the ICA COVID resource page. Please reach out and connect with the ICA. If you're not a member, please join today at www.chiropractic.org. We are here for you to help you help your patients, because they do need reassurance that there is no need for mass panic. And don't forget, you are truly their beacon of hope. And we will get through these challenging times, and we will do it by working together. Thank you.